It's kind of stupid. Like, I just don't even understand how it happened. But I had no alarm set, which was weird. Like, I had turned them all off, or like they turned off. So I like woke up super late, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I don't know if I had set one, cause like now it's kind of hazy, but I don't know if I had set one, and then I just had turned it off in the morning. But that's weird, cause like I would have actually had to not just turn the alarm, like snooze it or turn it off. I would have had to go into the alarm and then be like, yeah, I don't want this alarm ever again, because it repeats, right? So we'll wait like 2 minutes. So the reason I'm kind of keep this stream kind of short, hopefully we just beat the radiance pretty quick, is that I want to start doing a 30-minute like segment beforehand where we do this, because I had a lot of fun, like not just like watching YouTube videos, but just discussing tech and stuff with you guys. So I want to do like a 30-minute thing. So far, my title for it is Coffee Corner, which I think is really fucking accurate considering. So I'm in a corner and I'm going to be drinking coffee because it's the morning. But yeah, I want to have like a 15-minute intro screen and then 30-minute thing, because like this is kind of shit that you guys don't really. It's just like some people are going to come in halfway through and be like, what are we talking about? Or maybe nobody, because this isn't StarCraft 2. I'll be playing StarCraft 2 tonight, and then I'll be back to StarCraft 2 tomorrow, obviously. Like, today was a freak day. It was really strange. Although, to be honest, I ate way too much last night because of the Raptors game and just, like, chilling. I keep saying I'm going to swear off pizza, but it never happens. Alright. We're going to get into this, and I'm not really going to... I don't really want to, like, infringe on the copyright meme. I don't know how this works. Like, I know everyone and their fucking dog, like, does this on Twitch. I just want to talk about the tech, and this is like the best way to do that, I think. You know? I put it on just chatting. I don't know why. It's like we're playing StarCraft. It updated my title, but not the game. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know how best to do this without doing that. So I had the volume low with the captions and stuff.
Just announced their new Zenfone 6, and before you close this window,
how loud is he?
Zenfone, I get it. They've been making bad phones for years. The very first Zenfone was
okay. See, I don't really know much about the Zenfone line. But I think that this is like, I think these guys like doing this marks like the next phase of phones, right? Like fully, because like you can see even mine has teardrop notch, right? I think this is pretty sick. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is a budget phone. See, this is a $500 all screen phone. Like, you will not use a notch. And I really think that this is like a perfectly acceptable thing for people to buy, like at least invest their time in looking into, if you don't do a lot of selfie shit, right? Obviously, it's like not the play if you take a lot of selfies, because as you're gonna see, like, actually, hold on, we can just do like normal with closed captions on, right? No volume, like, yeah, no volume. Why are we looking at this phone? Because I think this phone is like a sick concept. You know? I like the concept here. And it gives you the thing I think most people want, which is no, like, just screen. Right? But like every phone has to do this. Like, they have to do the mechanical aspect of it. Right? So look, all screen. So you go back a few frames here. You used to be able to drag this up. Did they remove that? Right? That's dope. Look at this. All the edge-to-edge bezels, and stock Android experience too. Looks like very close.
Everything else is just stock Google or maybe this weather app, but basically everything on here is super clean. Look at
This is a Asus Zenfone.
stuff. They were just stuffed with
Yeah, look at this garbage. Oh my god, this is what they used to make. Whew.
these really terrible names does not make them sell well. So Zenfone 6, very clean UI, and it's finally fitting of that Zen UI name. The menus, the interface, the whole phone feels so much cleaner.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how many, if any of you have seen this. Why can't I drag this up? By the way, did I have to turn something on? Yeah, for $500, this is like pretty dope. Yeah. So this is the selling point. Like, this is what's gonna immediately turn you off or make you be like, this camera flips up. Spoiler alert. Dude, but can we fucking take a look at this battery? What the shit? 5,000 milliamp hour battery? What? Excuse me? I think mine's like, what's the OnePlus 6T, dude? Oh. No, show me the 60. Okay, where's the battery memes? Cause this phone is like an all-day phone, or maybe 2-day, like day and a half phone. If like, I don't know, it gets a lot of screen on time. I don't even notice. Like, I've never run out of battery on it, not once. My phone, which was like best rated battery of the year last year, okay, by a lot of tech reviewers, has a 3,700 milliamp hour battery. Can we fucking talk about how ludicrous a 5,000 milliamp hour battery is? What the fuck, bro? I don't know, does it have it? Can I not? This controller is in my way, so I can't type. Not that I can never type, but. There's the Zenfone 6. What's up, Endless TV? How you doing, dude? Alright, Defy Ordinary. Sick. Nice YouTube video. That's like, put in there. Good shit. Good to see you didn't have the resources to turn it into an actual fucking graphic. I just want to see the... Somebody asked about expandable. Look at this. Oh my god. Hello, flip camera. Sure. Okay. Do I get expandable storage? Can I get see the tech specs? Do I have to go to buy? I have to go to fucking buy. Products. Okay. No, that's not it. Where can I see all of the specs? Where can I buy it? Okay, cool. Defying Ordinary. Solid. Yep. Tech specs. Can anyone... Hold on. Can we talk about some shit web design? Alright, here we are. I want the tech specs, guys. I scroll down. Oh! No, wait. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, wait. No! Jesus, dude. Ooh! What? Supports a 2 terabyte micro SD card? Yes, sir. You can actually expand it. Turns out you can put like a fucking small database. I don't even know. The database isn't the right word. You can put like a small server farm worth of storage in here. That is some pog champ shit. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Just gonna mute him. 2 terabytes, bro. Has headphone jack? This is craziness. They even have, look, dude, that's, oh man, the jack, like these guys like took some notes from OnePlus. They've got the slider on the side too. Or is it just a button? Oh, it's just a smart key. You can map it to anything too. Not like Samsung, who everyone's like, yo, guys, don't you want Bixby? Bixby's just so good. I really feel like, you know, Bixby's what you want in your life. I don't want this button that you conveniently place so I always have to press Bixby by accident. Fucking Bixby. Alright, so there's some cost-saving tactics. You see that, guys? We saw that. No IP rating. And we got what was it? No wireless charging. So, I mean, with the advent of quick charge, I don't think wireless charging does quick charge as well, right? Right? What about your Huawei Honor 8? Dude, I gotta say, like, if you're in the market for a phone right now, like, I don't want to say what the future's gonna be, but if you're in the market for a fucking phone right now, you should not be looking at Huawei. Huawei phones, you just put them in the... If you have a Huawei phone, you just pray, dude. But if you are looking for a new phone, you're not looking for Huawei if you live in the States. If you live anywhere in the world, you're not looking for Huawei. You're going to put Huawei in the corner, it's on a timeout. Okay? The U.S. government has placed Huawei in the corner. You just put them over there. Yeah, but you can't... Listen, even if you were like, for some reason, let's say you were a diehard American Huawei fan. You were like, I have a Huawei t-shirt, a Huawei sticker. You know, I have a Huawei chip in the back of my neck. They know what I'm talking about, Huawei. It doesn't matter, okay? Google Services is like, fuck you. And they're like, holy shit, we don't have an Android replacement. What do we do? And then Windows is like, yo, so your laptops? Feels bad, man. I guess. Just feels kind of bad. He's talking, but there's no...
And it is really what makes the design aesthetic of this phone.
Where's my closed captions?
2019, a lot of phones still have notches, punch outs and stuff.
Okay.
This is a
Are we just...
instruction-free display, and right now there are
Are we just not... Do we just not have captions?
with this team. With one thing I larger fixed feeling.
We just lost our captions halfway through the video. Well, you know what? We didn't need captions. Fuck it. I'll just look at the screen. It's good shit, YouTube. Way to caption it up. Alright, I'll put on.
So switched over to this. It is noticeably a inferior screen. It's not a terrible screen.
Okay, so it looks like they sacked on screen too. So yeah, whenever you have a budget phone, like you have to keep in mind that when you're looking at phones like this, right? What are we looking for? If you're looking at like price tag, really. Anything in the $1,000 range, okay? You're expecting the best of whatever that company can do. So when they make a cut and their phone costs $1,000, you're like, nah, I don't accept this shit. But now when we're talking about a $500 phone, now there are some cuts that are acceptable because they're trying to get you what they think an excellent experience is while still saving you money, right? So here we have a $500 phone. So we're gonna lose shit. So far we lost like what? Wireless charging, IP rating, and the screen is like kind of meh. It's not like the most vibrant shit ever, right? Although, like, this is the Zen phone, right? Or is this the Z phone? I can't even fucking tell. Can you tell? What's he comparing this to?
Contrast and pop that have grown to like on OLED panels. It's 1080p, it's bright, and the size.
Oh, oh yeah, dude. This is so it's an LCD. Oh yeah, you see it. Yeah. So this is the OnePlus then, right? Or like whatever this is. Okay, so the Zenfone's an LCD panel.
Bright and
That's a loss. Like that feels like it hits because you don't get the always on shit. What's up, Misery? How you doing, dude?
Panel for this device. I think that if they did, this thing would be jacked up in price by like $100. So I feel like it's good that they didn't because they were able to.
Yeah, I mean, he has the point. Like, if you want to hit $500, like something's got to go, right? And the LCDs. So,
Okay.
actually, Casio has no, it's not always on. Like the OLEDs can turn like specific pixels on. So like, you can see that my phone has this. When I turn it over, it's very energy efficient. That's not really an actual concern, like for battery life. And you're talking about a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Like you're never gonna run out of juice on that. But yeah, Cassie has an iPhone XR, and honestly, if you pick up an XS, you can't fucking tell, dude. Huawei can't be banned from using stock Android open source project, and Google can't ban users from installing Google apps on it. Yeah, except for the fact that they won't get any support from Google, and they won't get any updates for Play services, like, and it won't come loaded with Gmail and shit. Like, the real issue with that, and I agree, you're not wrong at all. Like, I'm just offering up what I think is the problem, is that how the fuck do you sell that to an American who could just go buy any other phone on the market and just come loaded with all of the Android shit they come to expect, right? You're literally asking people to become tech gurus in order to use their phone. And to be frank, the Huawei's products aren't good enough for that. Like, why would I buy the P30 Pro over any other phone on the market and then have to install the entire Google suite myself, right? It just doesn't make any sense, personally. But I agree, like, they're not screwed in principle, especially in like places like maybe like in like China and in countries where they have their own suite of, you know, social media tools and stuff like that. What's up, Alex? Like, I agree. You're not wrong. But if I'm going to buy a phone, I just want my phone to have Gmail installed. Like, why do I have to find a way to install Gmail? Like, it's fucking Gmail. Why is the YouTube app missing on my Google phone? This doesn't make any sense. You know? That's what's really damaging. First is that they can't sell them in the States. And then on top of that, now, if you do buy one somehow, they get no updates. So it's a constant security threat. Like, oh, no, yeah. I mean, they don't do well here anyway. They're like the budget flagship,
Reason why they
right?
use this
They're really like the budget flagship.
was for this camera. If you've seen the presentation for this device, you'll recognize that this camera is a flip.
Yeah, so the camera's the big thing. So, like, really, this phone is all about, yeah, the P20 Pro's okay. I've seen it, and the camera's good, but it's like not. It's not as good as the Pixel 3's camera, and now the Pixel 3a is out. So how the fuck do you compete with that? Like, you can't kill that. The Pixel 3a is like a hilarious deal. So this phone, back to the Zen phone. This phone is all about offering to you a notchless experience. And that's what all the phones are trying to do at the moment, is what do they do to give you no notch? And this is their like their trade-off. So you got the little flip phone. Mate, that's just, I know that like that shit's gonna break. But that is so sick. Like, 16-year-old me is sold. 100%. It transforms. Gimme. You know, I'm done. So the moving parts argument is like kind of lost on me because I still remember a time when every single phone had moving parts. And like, they didn't break. Can we stop with that shit? Like, we all pretending like we didn't have a fucking flip phone. Like, we didn't use flip phones for fucking 12 years. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. And you all know it. It flips.
Honestly, on par with something like a OnePlus phone. The processing isn't ideal for my eyes, but some people might like it.
Like, that looks great. All these tech reviewers are like fucking, filmographers too. They're like, man, this is just, it's not quite up to my taste. Like, bro, you review tech for a living. It's not, this is great. It's $500 phone. Knock it off.
On one hand, innovative, like it's kind of cool. They're able to use the same camera for the rear facing. It just pops up and now that.
Yeah, but that's also another pro. If you're like an Instagram model, okay, or an influencer, this is your shit. This is your phone. And you might be like, well, why, streamer? Because your fucking selfie camera is just as good as your rear facing camera. It's amazing, right? You like snap a photo and shit, and that is actually just as good as the photo that you would have done facing the other way. Everyone else is using some shitty like sensor on their front. They're like, oh man, like, I wish this was better. Zenfone users are killing it out there.
Rear-facing camera
Look at that.
become your selfie camera. So it's innovative, right? I get it. It's cool. But it seems like a really short-sighted way to achieve this design aesthetic. Not that the engineering is poor, it's well made. It seems like there's nothing that's physically wrong with the device. But I just can't help but think that a moving part like this
Dude, knock it off. It's gonna be fucking fine. Nobody. Oh my god. It's not gonna break. Okay? Can we not? It's not gonna break.
Selfie mode, it does take some time to pop up, and there's also the issue with face unlock. Like if you do want to use face unlock,
Yeah, I mean, face unlock is a loss, but how good is the fingerprint sensor, right?
recognize, and then flip back down. You also have granular control to the angle of that.
I don't know if he covered the fingerprint sensor. I didn't see that.
It go up and down to the angle that you want.
Can you really? Look at this shit. Oh my god. Actually I lied. It is gonna break for sure. Cause this is gonna be everyone's fidget spinner. They're gonna $100%, man. I would just be sitting there in class, like phone down, you know how you have your phone down, you just. Oh yes, look at that.
This flip camera, like having
What a terrible idea.
and having an automatic panorama mode, and you also have this tracking feature which moves the camera around while you're moving around.
What? Fucking what? Dude, this is some next level shit. Look at it. The camera extends. It's following the object.
A little gimmicky to me, not that it's bad, it's just that
Oh, come on.
I use it, I feel like most
I don't understand, man. You just can't appease tech people sometimes. You come out with some crazy shit. You know that some dude had worked fucking days on this feature. He was just coding his ass off. I'm gonna make it follow it. Everyone's gonna love it. And then this fucking guy spends 5 minutes with it, and he's just like, "That's a gimmick." It's like, bro, it follows it. Look at the square. It just. Oh my god, dude, I'm
purchasing
lost.
phones would find those features kind of neat, but not all that useful. But the reason why they even have this camera is because of the screen. And the screen with its notch
Oh, right. It has the fingerprint sensor on the back.
and punch-holeless aesthetic looks really good for the price. Zen phones have never been expensive phones. They usually have good hardware with good pricing. and
Yeah, I
they
watched
also
that yesterday. Great game. I'm not a basketball dude, but that was a good game.
very good software for these phones. They actually have a very compelling product for the market. Now, if you're interested in something like this, like in that $500 price range,
Nice cucumber.
you're probably looking at stuff like the Pixel 3 XL, like the 3A XL. You're probably also looking at the OnePlus 6T from last year, and well, not the OnePlus 7 Pro. This is a lot more expensive, but I think the Zen Zenfone 6 this year is offering something that is pretty unique. You don't.
Yeah. So he's okay. I know where he's going with this. So yeah, you're basically looking at the 6T. The 6T is not even in the conversation between these phones. So, like, you're looking at the 3A or the Zenfone, because on the Zenfone you get most modern processor, right? Is 855. What's the current lineup of Snapdragon? Oh fuck. I don't even know what window it was. All right, hold on. Current Snapdragon processor. What is this? Current Snapdragon processor. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, so it's got an 855. So the 6T is a gen behind, and this thing's performance is garbage, right? This is like a, oh god, what does the Pixel 3a have? The Pixel 3a is very much a budget processor phone, but it makes the trade-off for the camera. The camera is best in class camera. Best in any class camera. Like, the 3A is the best camera that exists from most tech reviewers' perspectives, right? Yeah, like this is a Snapdragon 670. How old is that? That's 2 gens old, right? So if you buy this Pixel 3a, you're already 2 generations behind this and 1 gen behind this, but you get the best camera in the business. Like, when you buy the Zenfone, what you're getting is a phone with a battery that will last a literal lifetime because it has an LCD screen, right? And it has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and the processor's insane, and it has up to 2 terabytes of expandable storage. So, like, what you're looking at is probably the best budget performer you can get. And here you have the best budget camera you can get. That's basically it. The 6T is like not gonna perform as well as this, and it doesn't take as good photos as this.
Good software, a $500 phone with a clean.
Well, but it does have the sick display. So if you want like premium feel, maybe you're going for the 6T.
Especially one with a headphone jack and a big battery, is actually a pretty cool option. Now, I like what Asus has done here. I feel like it was difficult for them to dump their old UI and make something completely new like this. Like, this is not something you would expect from Asus, but I'm glad they did it because they finally have something that's competitive.
Okay. Solid. So let's play some Hollow Knight. I would like to... See, I want to do this every morning. We're doing this every morning. This is the greatest shit in my life, honestly. And just start the day by talking some shit, looking at some stuff,